It's Nate Humphrey, and today we'll be talking about using activities to manage distress. A simple but not easy first step to begin practicing distress tolerance is distractions. Distractions can give you a break from dealing with strong, painful emotions that last for long periods of time. Distractions probably will not resolve the painful situation, but it can help alleviate the intensity of the emotion for a while so that you can get a break from feeling the pain you are. It's important not to overuse distractions or any distress tolerance skills, as they can lead to continued avoidance and a tendency to want to avoid any painful emotions regardless of its intensity. Distraction should be intentional and time limited to prevent long-term avoidance. Avoidance behaviors, when used as coping, can keep depression going or even make it worse. So remember that distraction should only be used as a short-term strategy for tolerating strong and painful emotions. Any way to think about skills like distractions are like tools to put a gap between a strong, painful emotion and or behavioral response to that emotion. When we experience strong emotions, we are less likely to think about the consequences of our actions because we are so motivated to alleviate the painful emotion. In other words, when we experience a painful emotion and are likely to engage in a problematic behavior, like examples, using substances, fighting, self-injury, stuff like that. The goal is to use distractions to pause long enough to think through the consequences of actions and reduce impulsivity and further emotional vulnerability. So distractions can come in many shapes and forms, whatever you like to do pretty much to distract yourself. For me, I've been playing a lot of like Demon Souls and Dark Souls games. So I pretty much most of my life I've been playing games, and that just helps me escape from what I have to deal with. Or I write music too, that really helps to just to like unleash all of your emotions. However you want to do it though, like however you guys like get distracted, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be like knitting a sweater or like going hanging out with friends or family or anything like that. It really is up to you with the distractions on what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Go for a hike, go cliff jumping, I don't know, dog, you know what I'm saying? Here's a question for y'all. Could you relate to engaging in a problematic behavior in response to strong and painful emotions? If so, how did that problematic behavior impact you? Another question. How likely would you have been to engage in that problematic behavior if you would have had the ability to stop and reduce the intensity of the painful emotion? Distractions may come in any form, such as doing activities, contributing to others, making comparisons, completing mental tasks, or using sensations. Below is a list of some activities that you might use as distractions for distress. When choosing an activity to use to distract from painful emotions, make sure that the activity is not mood congruent. For example, if you're feeling very depressed, do not listen to depressing music. Been there, dog. What are some activities that you could use to distract from strong, painful emotions? Alright, these are some activities. I did name some, but these are some more. Focus attention on a task that needs to be done, like housework or yard work or whatever you need to get done. Go walking or exercise. Do crossword puzzles, Sudoku. Watch a movie or a TV show. Read magazines, books, comics. Listen to music or download music. Find an event to go to. Play computer games or regular games. Surf the internet or write an email. Go out for a meal or eat at a favorite food. Or I like cooking, you can cook too. Whatever you want, dogs. Should I build or create something? Play cards or a game? Call or go out with a friend or peer? Hell yeah, dog. Whatever you want, dogs. What are some? Just stay safe, please. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. If you do that, just be safe, dogs. That's it. That's all I care about. Just want you guys to be safe and all good. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to be straight chilling. You know what I'm saying? What are some activities that involve contributing to others that you could use to distract from painful / strong emotions? Contributing, we can help friends or family members, send a message or call someone just to say hi, write a letter of gratitude to people who have been impactful in your life, volunteer in your community. I like to check in on people, like people that I adore or whatever you want to call it, but I usually just check up on my sister every once in a while, my mom, some of my friends, but I'm not one to, I don't really like starting the conversation all the time. Like, I understand if it's like every once in a while, but I don't like being the person that starts a conversation every time, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you have to do is say hi or something, you know what I'm saying? That will start it, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, dogs. I'm like amped up by coffee right now. What are some mental activities that you could use to distract from painful and strong emotions? With thought, count backwards from 100 by 7. Name colors in a painting or out the window. Count anything. Repeat words to song in your mind. I do that a lot. I just sing in my head all the time. Name all the animals that live in the zoo. Label objects in the room by the first letter they start with from A to Z. These are just some examples, dog. You don't have to do them, but just whatever works for you, birds. That's it. What are some activities that involve the sense that you could use to distract you from this sensation? Squeeze a rubber ball very hard. Listen to loud music. Take a hot or cold shower. Eat a mint and drink ice water. Smell peppermint essential oils. What other activities can you think of that you can get involved in and distract yourself from your distress? Just name a few. You don't have to like name them, like have like a little notepad or like in your head or something. I don't even know, but whatever works for you, dogs. That's all. I do these videos just to help every single one of you on this other side of the screen and anywhere I can. I love y'all. Just want you to be safe. That's it. Remember, if we use distractions too much, it can interfere with our ability to recognize that we can tolerate difficult emotions or use other skills appropriately. Think of it like always wearing a life jacket, no matter how deep the water is, and never learning how to swim. Therefore, we only want to use distractions when we experience strong, painful emotions and are not able to tolerate them safely or use other skills to manage them. Also, distractions need to be time limited to ensure distractions do not turn to avoidance. Often a good indicator that distractions may be appropriate is if you are experiencing urges to engage in behaviors that may be ineffective in the long term, such as self-harm, substance abuse, or having thoughts of suicide. Use of activities to manage distress is one of the skills highlighted on your initial distress protocol. It will be useful to practice using distractions when your emotions respond is a 4 out of 7 intensity or higher. Experiment with where and when distractions can be helpful for you to manage strong emotions. Alright, dogs. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope any of these help you. Like, this channel is just to help you guys. If you guys want to like see anything in specific, like I don't know, just anything in specific, like I can do it for you guys. This channel is just to help with the mental side, or you know what I'm saying? It's just to mentally like prepare you for stuff and to get like knowledge that not many people like to talk about. But this is just for you guys and for me. So I love y'all so much. I appreciate every single one of you that show this channel a lot of love and share and like and all that jazz. I love y'all so much. I know I say that in every video, but I can't say that enough. You guys make this possible. I love y'all. Stay safe. I will see you in the next video.